Hi, my name's Anthony, my partner's name is Radif, and this is our project for this year's CodeFest. So imagine this. Let's say you're mindlessly scrolling through Instagram or TikTok. You're not really thinking about what you watch, you're sort of just consuming and scrolling. But along the way, you'll see a reel or two that really inspires you. This could be something that's hopeful, relatable, or just something interesting. But either way, it makes you think and it sparks something inside you. But the next thing you know, it's gone. You take one scroll and you're just back to this cycle of mindlessly scrolling yet again. So what if there was a way that you can take these moments that inspired you and you can capture them for later? That's where our project Inner AI comes in, which is essentially a way for Gen Z to journal. The whole premise of our project is that in this world of social media, we're moving too fast without taking the time to think and the time to adequately reflect. With that being said, I'll hand it off to Radif where he can demonstrate our app.
Hey, this is Radif. Gen Z spends hours scrolling, constantly exposed to emotional content, but rarely takes the time to process how they feel. Journaling is powerful, but is outdated for a generation that lives online. Let's say for this example, this reel about Fullmetal Alchemist really resonated with the user. You'd click the share button, copy link, head over to our website, Inner AI, then he would simply just paste the link. It lets him process the reel. Once this reel is saved, Inner's Reflection AI analyzes the caption and tone to generate personalized reflection questions. Things like, why did this video resonate with you? Or what emotions did it spark? This turns passive scrolling into mindful reflection. After a journal is processed, it leads to the past journals page. The past journals page is like your personal emotional timeline. It stores all your previous reels, journal entries, and the answers that you gave to reflection questions. You can revisit how you felt weeks or months ago to see how your emotions have changed and recognize your personal growth. The dashboard is your personal wellness snapshot. It features a calendar that shows when you have used Inner, a streaks tracker that rewards you for staying mindful, while the weekly summary breaks down your journaling stats like how many entries you made and what emotions you felt most often, such as anxious or hopeful. It turns self-awareness into something you can actually track, grow from, and promoting long-term emotional well-being. The feature that ties everything together, Willow the Bunny, your AI reflection companion. Someone who listens, asks meaningful questions, and helps you understand what's really behind your emotions. When a user selects a past journal, Willow anonymously processes the entries and creates a personalized chat based on the reflection. Using the journal's tone and past answers, Willow engages in a gentle, natural conversation, asking follow-up questions, highlighting emotional patterns, and what they felt about when they watched that reel. This transforms static memories into meaningful dialogue, helping users process feelings.
Thank you, Radif. Now, just to wrap up, I wanted to talk a little bit about the technologies that we use. So whenever the user makes a request, it gets forwarded to our React frontend. If it's related to user authentication, such as signing in, that gets forwarded to Firebase user authentication. If they're trying to store data, let's say they finished processing a video and they wrote their journal, we want to store that data into Firestore database. If they're doing video processing for the first time, we also want to forward that to our backend Node.js server, and then that gets forwarded to the Superdata API, which transcribes the video, and we also use ChatGPT to take that transcription and summarize it and generate questions. And we also used Cursor in the process of making this project as well. As for our next steps, we want to turn this into a mobile application. This enables notifications that can help you keep on track, as well as being able to directly share to Inner AI. So whenever you come across a reel that you like, you can just press the share button instead of copying and pasting the link, and you can just share directly to Inner to help start that processing. But anyways, that is about it for the project. Thank you for listening.